Hey guys, Sick Note and Son here. Yes, we've been playing around with the video quality settings and it's probably taken us about, what, 6-7 attempts to get it like this? Yeah? Yeah. Bad Ed. Right, yes, I'm still suffering. If you didn't watch the live show last night, yeah, I'm suffering with a bit of a bad back. So I'm in my PJs. And Sick Note's son here, yeah, dropped a plate on his toe just before going to school this morning, so you've had a day off as well, haven't you? Yeah, so
my foot's literally gone blue.
It's not gone blue, has it?
Well, my entire toenail's gone blue.
It has. He's going to lose it. It's gross, isn't it? Don't worry, like that happens. Right, guys. Yeah, this is a quick video because I want to sort of send out a bit of a... I want to get your feedback and your thoughts before I do something. I've had an idea, yeah. It's a bit about exclusive content and that sort of stuff and patrons. And I know that's a bit of a sensitive topic on the interwebs. Yeah, so before we start, let me make something perfectly clear. Yeah, I have no intention of restricting access on my channel to any of the tutorials, the product overviews, build tips, the tutorials, product reviews, quick tips, back to basics, all my tutorial, my main videos. Yeah, this is about the live shows, or specifically the live shows after they've been live and they're archived. Now, this has come about from a couple of reasons. Okay, one, because, you know, if you don't know what my patrons are, yeah, I have this thing called a patron site, and I have a page on Patreon, and it allows people like you, to come along and donate like $1 a month or $2 a month or whatever, yeah, towards supporting what I do on the channel. And all that money always goes into buying better camera kit, lights, you know, improving the quality of the tutorials. Yeah, it's never been spent on anything. In fact, no, I tell a lie. Yeah, I bought a BK with it once. It was a bit of a treat, you know, but all the money really goes into the channel. Now, even though I've often asked my patrons, you know, would they like, what can I do to them, what can I give them, you know, for being so good and supporting me, yeah, and they've always said, just shut up and carry on and do what you do, yeah, you know, but I've always felt this need to sort of like, you know, give them something a little bit more.
So they like, because just to show them that you respect for them just being a nice community around.
Yeah, basically, mate. Yeah, because I mean, they put their cash up for me, so you know, I've always had that feeling of, you know, give them something back, but it's really difficult. Yeah, so I've been looking through the various settings and that sort of stuff on YouTube and talking to a few people, and there's something I can do. I have the ability to make videos private. Yeah, so they can only be seen by a select group. Yeah, and I also have the ability to make those private videos seen by a Google Circle. Yeah, which is a Google Plus thing. Now, so I can create a Google Circle purely for my patrons, yeah, and then they will be the only ones who can access those videos, okay, which is a bit of a reward for them. Now, what I'm actually thinking is things like the live builds. Okay, now, just to be clear, when any show is live, it will be public. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, simple as, you know, if you see it in the stream, Mel's live now, you can jump on, there'll be no restriction. What I'm actually thinking is once it's finished, it'll go in a playlist and then it'll go private. And the reason for this is I've spoken to a few people and a lot of people sort of say, well, you know, if I don't see it live, I don't really watch it, you know, so that's not a major concern with the live builds. Yeah, with the Sunday nighter, the Chill Chan build session on Sunday, we're calling it the Sunday nighter now. Yeah, a lot of people have sort of said, well, you know, I like catching up on that through the week, so we'll have like a week embargo on that before it disappears. So we won't sort of make last week's sort of private until we get to this week's, if you know what I mean.
So wait 1 week and then make it private.
Exactly, mate. Yeah, whereas with the live builds, yeah, I've really enjoyed doing the live builds with the Stoke Arms stuff. Now, I'm still working on how to get decent quality and that sort of stuff in there. It still looks like I'm going to have to I've looked at cameras and stuff like that, and it still looks like I'm probably going to have to get a decent laptop or a decent, desktop to run the live things in there. So that's coming. But in the meantime, I want to do more live builds. Yeah, because I'm really productive on them. I enjoy them. But what I found with doing the foreground week is, I mean, we did 2 live builds a day for 4 or 5 days, and basically it filled my channel with live build shows. Yeah, and that's not what I want for my channel. So what I've been thinking is if those live builds become private, yeah, as soon as they're finished for the patrons, then as far as anyone else who isn't a patron visiting the channel, then all they will see is like the last Sunday nighter and then all the tutorials, product reviews. It'd be nice and concise. Because what I'm finding is, yeah, it's easy to do live shows, and if I do lots more of them, they're easily going to overrun the tutorials, yeah? And I don't want to become the terrain live builder, you know? I'm the terrain tutor, that's what I'm about. So that way I unclutter my channel, yeah, and, you know, it's back to the tutorials and what I'm really about. Now, you may say, well, if we're a patron, how do we find all these videos? Well, dead easy. I'm going to set up a little section on the channel page, yeah, with all the live build sort of playlists in. And if you're a patron, you can go down to that and you will see them all. And if you're not, yeah, you'll just see empty playlists or something like that. I'm not sure what you'll see if you're not. We'll figure it out.
I probably won't see anything, to be honest.
No, I think you'll see the playlist because that'll be a public playlist, but the videos within them will be private and therefore you won't see them. So we might have to do like a little introduction video at the start of the playlist. So each playlist explains what's in the playlist for people who can't see them.
Ah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is all logistics, because I'll have to update my patron page, I'll have to create a circle and all that sort of stuff. But before I do, what I wanted to do, yeah, is to throw it out to you guys to play devil's advocate. Any big decision, I always throw out to you guys to hear what you think, because you always come up with things I haven't thought about. So, I see this solving three main problems. One, yeah, I see it as a way of, you know, rewarding my patrons, and even though I'm not doing it this specifically to encourage people to become patrons, yeah, I think, you know, it slightly will, but that's not the aim of this. Yeah, but, you know, it's a good side benefit. I'm not going to argue with getting more patrons, am I? You know? Two, it will unclutter my channel. Yeah, did I say that first or not?
No.
No, okay. I can't remember.
You did say about it being a lot of live shows, but you didn't say about it closer on your channel.
Yeah, okay. I'm still on the meds, remember? So yeah, it'll unclutter the channel. It'll allow me, for new visitors to the channel, they'll be able to see the tutorials and how often I update the tutorials and that sort of stuff a lot more. Now, I've got a lot going on this week, back pain suffering and all that sort of stuff, so there will be more stuff coming this week, don't worry guys. But this is about the live tutorial stuff. So 1, 2, I don't even remember what the third one is now. Yeah, there were a lot of good reasons. But guys, play devil's advocate with me, yeah? Tell me what you think, you know. Does it bother you that, that the live shows become archive if you're not a patron, you know, all that sort of stuff. There's a few people have sort of mentioned, well, I can't use patron for this reason, that reason, you know, what can we do? We'll sort something, don't worry, you know. There'll be we'll sort something, yeah. But fundamentally, the idea of purely, yeah, the live show archives becoming exclusive patron content, yeah. So the tutorials, the product overviews, the quick tips, the back to basics, yeah, the rambles, the the hobby updates and that sort of stuff. We'll still we'll still, you know, be for everyone, because that's what I'm about. I'm fundamentally against charging for that sort of content. You know, I know other people do on their channel, that's fine, that's their channel, but for my channel, it's not what I set this up for. You know, a few people have said do DVDs and stuff like that. It's not what I'm about. Okay, so with that in mind, yeah, what do you think? Yeah, play devil's advocate with me. Yeah, throw your comments down below and all that sort of stuff, because I'd really like to hear your thoughts. Yeah, because like I say, I reckon I'm 90% there to doing it. Yeah, but until I hear your guys' feedback, so I'll give it a good couple of days for people to respond, and then, you know, I'll make a final decision on what I'm going to do. Yeah, if loads of people say don't do it, I won't do it. You know, simple as that. But the way I figure it is, you know, look at how many people actually watch the archives of the live shows. Yeah, especially the live builds. It's not that great, so I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. With regards to the Sunday nighter, well, that's going to be up for a minimum of a week anyway. So if you miss it on the Sunday night, you'll be able to catch up anyway. Yeah, so there you have it, guys. So
one thing, Dad. Can I switch here?
that's a little something else. you know, we like Hero Quest and stuff like that. Yeah, we found like Hero Quest on the Android, haven't we? Is it Arcane Quest or
Yeah,
Arcane Quest? We're loving it. We're really loving it. So yeah, Corbin just wanted me to mention that. We might do something about that in the future. But I have plans. Yeah, save that one. That's quite a cool one. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. I really appreciate your advice on this. Yeah, yays, nays, other points of views. You know the drill. Right, guys. Sick Note and Son are yeah, Sick Note and Son are going to sign off now because we've got other bits to do, haven't we? Like suffer. Yeah, here. Show me your foot.
Literally.
Yeah, it doesn't look pretty, guys. It doesn't look pretty. Right, guys. I'll see you soon. Say goodbye, Corb.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.